I'm declaring it. Summer has officially begun. I don't care if the kids are in or out of school. It's time.
It is time, Reena. Oh, man, is it time. I'm ready.
This was really the longest May.
May is so hard. I've decided, Reena, it's just that family life has so many moving parts. There's just always something going on.
Boy, though, I have to tell you, what I am so grateful for are we've got the most amazing listeners who have sent us amazing comments and thoughts for our new season. But I just loved our season 3.
I did too. I feel really great about the letters we got and the questions we tackled. And it was across a huge range of things. We talked about how to get your sons to open up because boys especially can be so like sphinxes. We talked about cutting and how to make sense of it.
I was shocked when you said you wanted to do this. I was like, cutting, like, is this a thing? And I am blown away by the response from people who have come out who feel like someone's finally talking about this.
Yeah, we got a lot of messages about how useful that episode was, which of course means the world to me to know that we're answering questions that are weighing on people.
And taboo issues.
We talked about vaping and how to talk to kids about vaping. I think we covered some really good ground, Reena.
Mm-hmm. And I really loved our gap year episode because, I just feel the college process is too stressful, unnecessary stress. And I like that we have options that we can talk with our other parents in our community and our kids about.
Yep. And some families may need to be using the summer to consider whether a gap year is a good idea for a kid who was planning on heading to college this fall. So hopefully that's of help if people need it.
But one of my favorite episodes was the episode where we talked about your fabulous book, The Emotional Lives of Teenagers. I thought there are so many gems we're going to have to bring into season 4. I just love that you are starting to redefine mental health for everybody.
Oh, Reena, I hope I am. The central message of that book is that mental health is not about feeling good. It's about having feelings that fit their context and then managing those well. And I think if we can be realistic and focus on that, things move in the right direction.
I love that. You're going to continue to have episodes in your feed all summer long. They're going to be encore episodes that'll start next week. And be sure to check out our YouTube channel, our Ask Lisa podcast YouTube channel. We've got a great event, live podcast event from Connecticut that we did at the beginning of May that you can watch with a lot of fabulous topics, including competitive sports and handling social media.
Yep, that was an incredible event. I'm so excited to share that with everyone. And Reena, I am so excited for season 4. We'll be back on August 22nd to kick it off, and we have so much good stuff to cover.
We do. Some really fabulous guests you're going to want to hear from on topics that people just don't cover. And I got to say, last week's Parenting to Go, I'm going to live by that for this summer.
Yep. Take good care of ourselves. It is a huge, huge, if not the most important part of how we take good care of our kids and our families.
That was a great message. Thank you. And we'll see you guys back soon.
Have a wonderful summer.
Thanks for joining us. Be sure to subscribe to the Ask Lisa podcast so you get the episodes just as soon as they drop. And send us your questions to asklisa@drlisadamore.com. And now a word from our lawyers. The advice provided on this podcast does not constitute or serve as a substitute for professional psychological treatment, therapy, or other types of professional advice or intervention. If you have concerns about your child's well-being, consult a physician or mental health professional. If you're looking for additional resources, check out Lisa's website at drlisadamore.com. We'll see you next week.